Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the week of September 12th through the 18th. This is the horizontal planner that I use for my safe space, no stress space for hand lettering quotes. Brush pens aren't erasable, so it can be stressful to write in your planner with them, knowing you can't erase them, although you could cover them up with another sticker. But anyway, I like to use this planner just to hand letter some inspirational quotes, and I'll show you a finished spread from a year ago. The theme I'm going to go with is brought to us by the Facebook group that I'm one of the admins of. It's Happy Planning Tips and Tricks. You do not have to be a happy planner. And I run the challenge for that group. It's HPTNT challenge. And one of our options for this week is feathers. So the team, I didn't really have any specific holidays or anything for this week. So the team was just like, we need a self-care, uplifting, kind of a week. So we went with think positive and feathers, and that is not literal. It could be anything, you know, light as a feather, angels, birds, actual feathers, dream catchers, just anything along those lines. So I did, as you can see, the little W there. If you guys are regulars, you know that means this is the theme I used in my wellness planner. The H is for horizontal. So let's get going. So I have switched over, put all my summer books away and switched over to my fall books, and I was flipping through some of my fall books. This is KaiserCraft Fall Florals. This is volume 1. It's from 2021. You can see my notes across the top there. And there were, so I know it's not officially fall yet, but some of the sticker sets in here say late summer to me more than fall, like this one, for example. And there is this set. So it's got pumpkins, right? But they're blue, but it's got feathers. And I thought, and the green goes with the green that's on the page. And also, just total serendipity, did not plan this. The quote that's printed at the top of this page says, "Yet your soul, let your soul and spirit fly." How appropriate is that for a week where we're going with feathers? But again, flight, flying, feathers, anything along those lines, interpret that challenge however you see fit. So I am gonna white out this week. I thought I would do one, a decorating thing that I haven't done in a little bit, which was put the stickers down to the center with boxes coming out. So for those of you that are new, I include usually about 4 boxes for who the author of the quote was. So lots of times when you do an internet search on quotes, they'll tell you if a famous person said that quote or not. And I like to include that little tidbit of information in there. So I'm going to put this big corner floral right here to start, because I do like to cover up that corner there. We're just going to put it right in the corner. So all I use this bottom section for is my keyword. So when I haven't been doing my writing in this much this year because I'm doing a second year of guided hand lettering practice, and it was too much writing, and I actually ended up with a pinched nerve in my shoulder last fall. So I decided I'm continuing to decorate these, and I'll use them next year because they'll only be off by 1 day. So now I want to go ahead and switch gears because I have basically three clusters like this that can go on the side. So I figured I would definitely fill in this whole side and then start at the top and work my way down. And since there's this here, if I don't make it all the way to the bottom, I'm going to be totally okay with that. So let's take this one. And this is going to be a very quick spread because I'm basically sticking 3 or 4 stickers, half a dozen stickers on here, and it's done. So, every time. I'm going to put this right at the edge because I want to maximize my space I have left over for lettering of the quotes. Let me grab my tweezers so I can see. I want the clear to go off the edge of the page, but not any of the feathers. So, right like that. There we go. All right. And then So there are several pages of clear stickers. That one I don't want to use because that's meant to go across the bottom and it's got 2 sharp edges. So I would need to play with that. But these 2 then, which are mirror images of each other. So we'll grab this one and we'll start at the top with it, of this page now. Same kind of thing. There we go. Okay, and then this one we're gonna fill the rest of this page in with. I'm gonna overlap it a little. There we go. Okay, so that page is good. This page now, I have this little piece that I could put somewhere. What I can do is trim off this sharp edge. And kind of tuck this in to come out a little, just a little bit further. Like so. There we go. I'll trim the rest of this while we're at it. Alright, I still want to try to mask that white out. So I have a couple options. I can look for one more bit of something to put that comes down far enough, or I can use one of my author boxes there, like Sunday's author box could come right there. I think that's probably the easiest. I've got so much here. If I come all the way down with floral, I won't have much room left. So I certainly could. I mean, there are things I could do to make more florals bring this on down, but like this one, for example, could fit in there. Let's just go ahead and do boxes. So I need about 4. Right there are 3. There are 2 more, but they're quite a bit different. They're different size. They're different. Here are 4. I could use these 4 or these 3. I want 4, so let's go ahead and use these 4. So we'll do, since there are 2 yellows, I don't know if you can even tell that's yellow. It's a very, very pale yellow. Let's go ahead and do that. So we'll put this right here. Like I said, so now my whiteout is masked. All right, and then let's grab the blue one and come up here and we'll just tuck it in right here. There we go. I still have plenty of room to write, lots of quotes. All right, and then we'll take this one and we'll go there. So I'm just looking for a little natural indentation in the florals, and there's one right there. So just kind of tuck into that. There we go. And then last but not least, I have one left. And I think just to preserve the maximum amount of space, I might kind of come on up to here with it, because I can come up above the box a little bit. Otherwise I would put it here, but I think, and it's crooked. We'll just come way up here. There we go. All right, so I mean, that's it. Now I did pull a couple other sticker books. If you don't have this one, these are older though, so I don't know if you'll be able to find them, but as you can see, there are lots of feathers in these books as well. So I could, you know, pull little bits of deco to put on these, but I just don't see these would all, you know, I can make all that work. You've got options. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these together and punch them. So just to help preserve your punch as much as possible, I always put mine together when I run washi tape along the spine, or like this, stickers along the spine. I always put them sticky side to sticky side. It's not a perfect solution, especially if you've had your punch as long as I have and used it as much as I have. It's pretty dull, but it does help a little bit. So okay, come on. There we go. There we go. There is my quick, super quick and easy feather spread. Let's look at a year ago. So this week starts on the 12th. Let's look around that same time in September last year. So there's September 13th instead of September 12th. So as you can see, this was an apple harvest spread. So, and my fruition was my keyword. So inside every seed is the potential for an incredible harvest, and that's from Farrah Gray. And so I picked pens that matched the colors in the stickers. What you plant now, you will harvest later. Autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. As she has planted, so does she harvest. Such is the field of karma. And Sri Guru Granth Sahib said that. Leaves are falling, autumn is calling. No great thing is created suddenly. And that's from Epictetus. Epictetus, that sounds Greek to me, I don't know. The bounty of nature is too little for the greedy person. Seneca the Younger. So there we go. That's how I fill it out. I just pick a keyword that fits. Fall in love. I think we had learned the letter F by now, and I just absolutely adore capital letter Fs. So it was fun to pick a word that started with a capital F, and then I just do a search, inspirational quotes, fruition, and pick ones that are short enough that I could fit them into each day's space. So there you go. That's how I do my horizontal planner. If you have a horizontal planner, I'm filming this just days before the Happy Planner fall release. So you know, we all go a little crazy, snag a horizontal planner because you absolutely adore it, but maybe don't have a clear idea in your mind exactly what you're going to use it for. That's exactly what happened to me with this planner. And this was the use I came up with, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love filling it out. Just sitting down and spending an hour reading and writing inspirational quotes can be uplifting, can be meditative, and a salve if you're having a bad day. It can help with that. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to do your own horizontal planner, even if you aren't practicing your hand lettering. Just writing down the quotes, just forcing yourself to read and write and use some pretty pens can be just as good for you, just as positive of an experience. So if you do like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.